How you doing? Just a quick video to run through how to edit the website. So when you log in first, you're going to land in the dashboard, and this is what the dashboard looks like. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but you don't really need to bother yourself with any of this stuff because there's a lot of high level administration and things like that, but you just want to edit text and stuff like this. So what you want to do then in this case is to basically go to your front end of your website. Once you're logged in, you go to the front end of your website, and you can open visit site here, this tab here, and it'll open up your website. And you'll notice there's a bar on the top of the screen here. And so what you need to do is click Edit with Elementor. Just click on that button there, and then you will come to a page like this. So you see it looks exactly like your website, except on the left hand side we have an editing panel. And basically anything I can click on here, the settings for that panel, or for that element, appears on the left hand side. So when it comes to text, you just click on the text you want to change by clicking on the icon here, the editing icon, and you just add in your text here. So you can add in whatever text you like, and then once you're finished and you're happy with that, you click the publish button up here on the right hand side, and when you click that, it's live on the front of the website. So that's pretty much how you change text. So I noticed that a lot of your edits are text, and some of these elements are a lot more complicated than others. For example, if we click on this one here, this is actually an image, so you won't be able to change the text on this because unless you change this image in here. By the way, if you do want to change an image, you see the way it says choose image, you can click on this and it opens up your media folder where all your images are, or you can upload a new image and then that will replace, and click select, and you can replace the image that's in here. As regards say buttons, I think these are all buttons, so again you can change the link in here if you need to change the link. That's kind of the most important part. Also you can change the style if you want. These are all default styles, but you can change them to whatever color you like. So if you want to change, this is the testimonials page. These are again are different slides, so you can see that there's 5 of them here. Again, you can change the text in there. Earlier we changed one, didn't we? I really enjoyed, you see, that's where I changed that. No, actually that was a different page, but it's the same testimonial, but it's the same principle. So you have the different ones appearing in there. This is more code, so you don't need to worry about that. That's, you know, an Instagram installation. And then, like I said, whenever you're ready, you can click publish, and on you go. There was another thing that I wanted to show you, and that was to say to the form. So if we scroll down here on the left hand side, it's a little bit more complicated, but I've made it simple for you. So if we go to the form and click on Forminator, that's where all your forms are. At the moment you only have 2. Ignore those pop-ups, and we go and we're going to choose a form. Sorry, let's just click on the forms here, not the dashboard. And we can go to edit, right? So and in here now, this looks all, you know, kind of complicated, but if you look at your form, you'll be able to kind of compare what is what. So let's have a quick look. You can see that these are all the bullet points here. These are all the check boxes, you see. And so now I have put in a sold out button here. How red text here. So you can't really do that with text. So what I've done is I created a little image file that will appear in the background of the text over here. And so how you can implement that is by simply, if you have a look at this one here, this is the one that has it. So we're going to open it up. We go to styling. I put in a class called sold out. So basically, when any of these items are sold out, you can just put in that class sold out in there, and then that sold out image will appear in the background. If it's not sold out, obviously you just delete that and click apply, and then your list will appear like normal. That will be removed. Now I think that's more or less everything that is relevant that you would need just based on the edits that you sent over. Creating a page is a lot more complicated. I won't go into that. But simply editing, there you go. That's more or less it. You click on the item and then you can edit it anywhere, any image or any of these items here at all. So I hope that was helpful. And if there's anything else, if I've missed anything, happy to help. Thank you.